Hello, everybody. This is Joaquin at USA 6 Boxes and Shields, and today I want to take a look at the Schism's new 5-in-1 build. So let's take a look. And what we're looking at here is a new build called Basics. Um, ink has been discontinued. Um, that skin, I think it was MQ6, was too buggy and had a few issues, so he decided to release some new things. This is a 5-in-1 build, so let's kind of go through and see what they mean by 5-in-1. So contained in this build, if you go into appearance, you can see that the skin is basic skin, and if I click on that, I have the choice of using Atlantis, Moonshine, Origins, Serenity, or the default Confluence skin. So if I let's just jump to Atlantis, and it'll ask you if you want to keep it. You say yes, and then boom, you're using basically the same add-ons, but you're using them on a different skin. So let's it's actually very nice because, I carry a ton of forks, 7 different forks, I think, something like that on my shield, and just so I can switch up the look or whatever. But basically, these are all the same add-ons, and they're actually some real good ones. So let's kind of look at those. What he's got going here. You got Live Mix, Hello TV, Film On, UK Turks, Phoenix. Um, Live TV goes directly to C Cloud. He's got a music section with MP3 streams, MTV UK, Concert Archive. Um, I forget what this one's called. The Music Source, Django. So you get quite a selection. His YouTube section is always good. I like the TED presentations; those are always great. Vimeo, Twitch. So you definitely get a good choice of stuff you want to do there. So say we get tired of what we're doing with this skin, and we say go back to appearance and say we don't want Atlantis anymore. We want to look at let's try Serenity, and we say, do you want to keep it? Say yes. Boom, and we're in a completely different build. And these are builds that Schism has had before, been very popular, and actually they're all very different and all very nice. This is very much like your what you might be used to if you're an Apple aficionado, and if you just slide over and let things load, you get your widgets to load for movies, TV shows. Salts has a section here, and these are somewhat customizable. It's a little tricky on the skin, of course, and so if we go to general settings, we're back to appearance, and we can choose the skin again and jump to Moonshine. So let's see, we want to keep this change, we want to jump out, and here, if you're a fan of the left side menu type of things, um, it's very, very nice actually. And here you have access to your Moonshine build. So if you've used that before, or you're a fan of these side menu builds, this is always great. And you've got your popular movies and Exodus, and then you can jump up and you can go to Salts or Phoenix, UK Turks, and so forth. So really, um, it's it's just a little bit different, but it's cool. The collection section is nice. You're collecting stuff out of Phoenix, and 124/24/15 has just a ton of stuff. And I know they recently updated their 3D section, so it's definitely something you want to check out. But like I say, you can check that out in a lot of different parts of this build, depending on the way that you choose to navigate it. Um, and so if we go back into appearance, and there might be a little bit different, each one's a little bit different, but we'll go back into appearance and say you want to keep that change. Sure will. And we're right back to basics. And this is the Zomfluent skin, and it's one of the most versatile skins in Cody, and I really like it. People that have watched my channel before know that the original Cellar Door was on this Zomfluent skin, and I love that build, so I definitely like the functionality of this build as well. And so, you have basically the same kinds of things. You got your TV shows, Exodus, Phoenix, Salts, One Channel, the Royal We, Specto, Ice Films, Velocity, so a lot to choose from. Um, you got your box sets, UK Turks, 124, 24, 15. That's my favorite section in Cody. Her Place, always a winner. I like to watch a lot of the 24/7 shows that I watch in there. Valhalla is a top-notch section. All those come out of the Phoenix add-on. You got Ice Films and VidTime, so you really got quite a lot to choose from there. And surprisingly, this 5-in-1 build is, I think, around 260 megabytes, so still small enough to be on a Fire Stick. One caveat that I think that I will have for everyone is to make sure to run clear cache, especially delete thumbnails, because as you go through this, loading widgets and different builds and so forth, you're definitely going to need to do maintenance on this build, maybe a little more than others that you might have. But definitely the tool is right there, and you can do it very easily. So it's something to check out. And so, it's genius to really stick the different skins in here. Um, it's something different. It's definitely something that hadn't happened before, and and I love it. So kudos to Andrew Ted's again. He's done something that others haven't done. I did. He's actually up this game because I did a review of his 3-in-1 build, and now he's added basics, and I think he's added Atlantis or Origins. I'm not sure which one to this one, so it's definitely something you want to check out. I will put the links to the Schism Wizard in the description. Um, you will add the wizard. You will also need to go to the website and receive a code to install it. Um, when you go actually into the wizard and you click here, you're going to need to configure it with a code, and that's how they're controlling the number of downloads and so forth. So it's on a completely new site, and definitely worth checking out. So with that being said, go get it. I'll put the descriptions the links in the description so that you can check it out. And this is Joaquin from USA Sticks, Boxes, and Shields, reminding you that the next war will be fought with sticks, boxes, and shields.